Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Dredge. I'm getting straight back to it. So we we had some mixed fortunes last time, I think it's fair to say. We discovered an interesting new biome, really, a volcanic one with an island with a forgotten temple and stuff on it. And we we got quite damaged and ended up spending several days coming back because, yeah, it didn't go too well. I'm going to do a bit of fishing here, actually. Oddly enough, in this fishing game, we're going to pick out that crab pot that needs to be fixed. There should be some sort of weird fish here. We're going to try and catch that. I don't know, we might need a few attempts at it. Oh, here we go. Grotesque mackerel. Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes like nothing you've ever seen before. Eel? I think there's another one over here, so let's go and do this one as well. I've realised I've got my light on still, so we'll address that a sec. Oops. Barbed eel. I think we've had those before. Right, yeah, let's turn the light off to start with. It should hopefully brighter if you remember we upgraded at the end of the last episode. Yeah, maybe I'll just do a bit of local fishing and then sell it, and then we'll head out proper. Let's get some cod. That's going to be pretty much it for that, isn't it? I suppose I could drop my well, certainly one of my crab pots. I think what we'll do, I think we'll go back, repair the... Sell what I've got. Repair the other crab pot. Speeding into the harbour here. Oh, it feels good to be moving this quickly again. Yeah, so let's sell our stuff first of all. Haven't seen that strange red light in a while. Wonder what it was. It was our main story happening. So we need to fix the crab pot. I think it might be the shipwright for that. There we go. How are we doing for research? I've only got one, so I think we'll hold on to that for the time being. So we're going to head out. Straight away we're going to deploy our crab pots again. I'll tell you what, we'll have one here, quite near. I'll have one here, so on our way home. I think those are good places to have them. Just, you know, we're going to be heading... Greater Marrow is, as far as I know, the only place where we can get repaired, so it's valuable for that. I just wonder if I've been... Yeah, if I've been around the back of that island. It's kind of en route to where we want to go, so let's go do it. Oh, hang on. I'm pressing my haste button, and it's not doing anything, so I've got my crab pots loaded. Here we go. I wonder if this might be something new. It looks like the same thing we've seen. Yeah, I think it is. They're quite hard to fit in, so I won't go too mad collecting those. Yeah, I kind of just want to see what we've got around the back here, if there's anything interesting. I'm still on the lookout for lumber and that kind of thing. So I'd like to get some more boat upgrades going, if I can. Okay, nothing too interesting around here. But I think this is our next location. Let's have a quick look at the map. Oh, no, it's not. Well, it looks like there is something interesting over there, though. So perhaps we'll check that out and maybe kind of try and end up by one of these. I mean, I'm clearly going to be out after dark at this point. I just noticed there's another shipwreck over here. Some stuff to get. That might be worth something. What do we get? We got a silver trinket. I'll pop that there. Yeah, it's night time now. There's lumber and stuff here. We're still quite near to base, to be honest. I think what I'll do then, maybe I'll dredge this stuff. We have got quite a lot of these, but it'll all get used, I'm sure. I might only take one. I'm more interested in the lumber. Oh yeah, we're going to need our lights, aren't we? Always press the wrong button first. There we go. That's a bit more powerful, isn't it? It should be. Just going to load our haste doodad in here. Let's get as much wood as we can. It says medium, so I'm hoping at least a couple of bits. Maybe 3, if we're lucky. At least 3. Oh, what we got? We got, is that a research part? Oh, that's good. I didn't even know you could get that from dredging, so that's interesting. So for to date, all we've had them, the only way we've got them is as quest rewards, so that's good. Alright, so now it's 1 in the morning after that, so... It's not too far to home, so I think we do that. I think we do it as quickly as possible. Oh, there's something red there. Red fish. Ooh. Keep in mind the strange... Oh, no. I think it's seen us. We want to get out of here, because that will attack our ship. We might lose something. Yeah, we want to come this way, don't we? Ooh. Oh, it's already morning. We'll probably head straight out. Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here, nothing to worry about. With a night's rest, you'll be right as rain by morning. Obviously, we're looking quite startled. Maybe we will rest for 45 minutes. Well, let's go into storage. We probably get another upgrade going now. We've got 3 bits of wood. Silver chain. I'll just store that for now to sell at a later date. Might get some more research going, possibly. But for now, let's have a look at dry dock. So, I think if we do this, we'll actually get net spaces, and then maybe that'll open up the nets to buy. I think that's probably how that works. I've got enough stuff for it. $125, do that. So our 4 rod spaces can also now hold nets, so we'll have a look at what that means. But I think I can do the engine spaces as well. Oh no, that's okay. I've got more lumber. Definitely got enough of this stuff. Got $100. So now we can get going towards the new hull. We actually need something I haven't seen before on the end there. So it's 4 wood, 2 metal, 3 fabric, and 1... not sure. It's probably this stuff, isn't it? Refined metal. I don't know how we get that. But let's have a look at what these upgrades have done to our ship now. Our boat. Ship's a bit of a grand term. Got these sort of one spot... I don't suppose I can... Yeah, it's not big enough. So are there... It might be that some higher tier engines have that kind of configuration. Let's look at our research. Oh, jet drive engine. A relatively new design. This unit propels water through the system more efficiently than outboard propeller setup. So we could have 2 of these, which would add 19 knots if we were to do that. It would take 5 research parts, though. Just thinking about this. This, we could probably... Oh. We could probably have one of those... and one of these. So that would be 36, 41. Plus one of those. Yeah, that's, it would be actually faster. But again, it's affording it, isn't it? Whereas if I kept this and then saved up 5 research parts for that, I think that would be good. And it kind of spreads the you know, those damaged slots over different engines, so we hopefully won't get a repeat of the scenario we had last night, or the night before, where stuff gets damaged. And we're crawling back to port. Nets. So what do nets do? High quality mesh allows this net to hold more and last longer than its basic counterpart, while still being a great option for passive income. Yield 10 per day. I don't quite get nets. I've never used one before. Maybe we get one and try it out. I'd lose my oceanic capability for now. But you can... Actually, yeah, you'd have to go all the way up there to get oceanic back. Let's give it a go. You know, why not? Pots I don't know about. And we get a lot of money from them, I suppose. Making money doesn't seem to be that much of a problem. We're not under a great deal of time pressure. Alright, let's leave that for now. Let's see what the shipwright's got to sell us then. So we've got... Okay, so yeah, so we have a basic trawl net for 250. Maybe we save up for the bigger one? Shallow. I mean, we... Just thinking, we're going to have to lose something, but it's a question of what. I don't really want to lose this because it's a good rod. I mean, this is good too. They're both good. We can't afford this net yet anyway, so let's not worry about that. Okay. Food for thought there. I think we will sleep. Let's try and reset our panic a little bit. Still a bit panicked. Maybe we'll just do a full day of rest, just to calm down. Right. Let's head out now. And we'll try and... we'll see what the crab pots have got to yield. Just a couple of cheapies. Yeah. Nothing massive there. Still got my light on. Oh, I keep pressing that. So where are we kind of heading for? Might be nice to head maybe east and we'll sort of check out this little island thing off there. So that's that over there, I would think. Let's see what's over here. We catch a weird fish. Have we had a weird cod? I'm not sure. I can't remember. No, three-headed cod. 3 heads writhe and struggle in unison. 3 mouths hang agape, then close shut together. 3 lives lived as one. 1 fate bound to many. Yeah, on these more exploration trips, what I'll do is I'll stop off and catch stuff if it looks interesting. But I won't do a full catch. Although, you know, we are trying to save money for that net, I suppose, also. Looks like there's a shipwreck round there. There's also something over there. Okay, let's get to stuff in turn. This looks like we can investigate. A rotten mast lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Let's look inside. Ooh, we got a bag of doubloons. Very nice. We've got another research bit, that's good, and we got some materials, which is also good. I think we were actually out of fabrics, that is a good one. I think if I... It looks like it could be another altar, possibly. I might investigate this stuff, in case they're different. We are quite far away from where we were before. Ah. Grey eel. It's probably still the same. Let's go and check this thing out. I might actually leave it. Just quickly to explain, I was having a look at the Steam forums, just seeing what people were saying, and someone said that there are some timed quests for robed figures, that you kind of get them before you're really able to fulfill them, but it's timed, so they actually die before you can complete them. So I think that's probably what this is. So I'm going to actually leave that for now, and later on in the game, when we've explored a bit more and so on, we'll return to it. But I don't want the quest to time out if I'm not able to fulfill them. So yes, we'll leave that for now. I mean, if true, it honestly feels like a little bit of a rare misstep in the game, because it doesn't seem like the sort of game that should really punish things with time limits like that. Alright, let's check out where we are. I'd like to go back home, actually, and sell my catch. So we've kind of explored this little chain here now. There's the boat. In terms of cabin space, I could probably... Nah, I can't catch those. That's where the collector lives. Ooh, what's that? Might be able to catch a mackerel, if that's what these are. Yeah. Don't know why it sort of appeared like that, but that's fine. Let's head home. We should be able to get there, if not before dark, because that starts at 6 o'clock, but you know, reasonably. It is a pretty game. And grab those crabs. We actually have a couple of spaces left. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, we got a fiddler as well. So our stuff. Store our thingies. That'll do for now. I'm gonna save my research stuff. We can buy a... Yeah, let's buy a net then. I don't necessarily want to sell it. Can I don't know how to pop it in storage. Oh, it's yeah, it's right there. It's right in front of my face, in fact. So we'll do that. Instead, we'll buy this, and we'll install that, and then we'll give it a go. See what it does. No idea. It works in coastal spots. Okay. I think we rest till morning now. Select the trawlnet ability with E and lower it with right click. Catch things as you move, but needs repairing every so often. Okay. Let's do that then. So it's coastal. Do it now. I don't know if I have to go to it over actual fish spots. Oh, we caught one there. Can't use our haste when we're using this, obviously. Still only got one. Another one. I don't know how effective it is. Like if I stop, can I examine what's in... Oh, I can. A couple of blue mackerel. 2 days remaining. I thought I said it lasted for 10 days. I don't know. I obviously understood something wrong. Maybe we'll try and get to this Gale Cliffs area. We're pretty much on the right bearing for it, so we'll just continue. I think there's something on this island. Ooh, that's a swordfish. I wouldn't mind. Oh, I got rid of my ocean one. That's a shame. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the net. Oh, we got a third one. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar-looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up along the old wreck. Let's check out the cabin. You're in the cabin. Look in the cupboards and drawers. The cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. You're in the cabin. Try to find a loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. Overhead electric equipment? The equipment is all still there, though surely exposure to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slides off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. Okay, well, let's go and look at the cargo, perhaps. You poke through the cargo hold. A few items remain, not yet lost to the sea. Basic fishing pole. We'll send that to storage. Weak engine. It's pretty quick. Well, ish. This stuff I can actually send to storage. Can I do that from anywhere? I wonder if I've missed that. I'll have to check that out. Ooh, there's a little town over there. I think that's probably where we're going, isn't it? I mean, the good thing about the net is that you can... It's obviously extra storage space. Like, it's not taking up space in my cargo hold, so that's a positive. So maybe it is good. Obviously, we need to be in coastal areas for it to work. I wonder if there's fishmongers in these places. It would be good. What we call a blackmouth salmon. Yeah, let's see what's here. Ingfell. There's any storage here. Oh, hang on. We got some... Ingfell resident. Okay.
Yes? What is it?
Do you need help with anything?
I've been trying to prepare a social meal for my... a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yeah, sure, we'll try. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Anything else?
Where can I catch a conger eel?
Ah, yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck.
Can you tell me about the cliffs?
Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement, and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Anything else? Do you know of any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard the tale of Magran? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magran, or let's just say Magran, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magran the Fishman. One day the town awoke to find all the boat's nets and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Magran was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Anything else? Can I sell my fish here? We catch our fish ourselves here, so don't have much need for buying any. But there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Well, that's good. Awesome. Let's talk to the retired whaler.
Yes, what is it?
Are there any shipwrecks around here?
The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Anything else?
Have you heard about any strange things in the area?
Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since.
What can you tell me about Ingfell?
Ingfell used to be a whaling town, emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. The whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us. Barely scraping by for a new candle.
Look at my storage. There's not really, I don't really have a need to store anything. These things are fresh because they're being kept in water, I suppose. That's good. So we've got a merchant, I was going to say parked, but I guess you would say anchored across the bay. It's probably over there. There is that message in a bottle. Let's just have a little scoot around, see if we can get some more fish out. Yeah, okay, this one looks like it's going to be a bit different. We'll see how we do. Oceanic perch. The rosefish. Sharp little thorns. Okay, they're only little. Maybe we grab some more of these. Oh, gnashing perch. Ooh, dear. Eyeless and mindless, driven only by the desire to consume, a purpose satiated many times over. Keep going, I suppose. There was a trophy one we didn't get because it turned into a horrible one. Alright, we'll catch one more. They're quite good because they're so little. Right, okay. I guess we should just sort of investigate what sort of fish they have here. This is completely new. Stonefish. Okay. So we'll leave that. I don't want to. I want to sort of investigate the sort of fish we can catch here. There's actually a weird one in that bay as well, I think. Alright, that's just dredging. We'll leave that for now. There's some lumber there, though. I'll probably come back for that. No, don't crash. Ah. That's barely moving. Oh, okay. Maybe that's another thing we need explosives for? Let's actually dock here. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you.
Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need?
This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here?
I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life, until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides.
I could help you move to Ingfell.
Yeah, it's not that simple. My brother would never... you see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot. Mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now after all this time, I can't return without it.
Where is it?
Yeah, that's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris down from the houses and into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me.
I'll look for it.
Thank you. But please be careful.
We talked to him again. He's got more to say. Do you know how I could clear the debris?
You'd probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother Ingfell used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff. But with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business.
Well, that's good knowledge. Any shipwrecks around here?
Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sank to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead, poking through the waves.
What's happening to these cliffs?
They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? Nobody believed me. Not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. Seems to have turned his attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me.
Okay. Tell me more about the creature.
It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rock falls, so if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, providing you can navigate the passageways.
Sounds interesting. I think we'll leave for now. Oh, we've caught a black sea bass. That's a new thing. We probably should turn our light on as well. My hull is damaged. I don't want to go into anywhere that might have a big oh, no. Big scary monster on it just yet. Just in case something bad happens. So it's like more explosive stuff. Pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Yeah, we've seen a few of those now. This looks like it could be valuables. Have a little look. What do we get? Oh, it's a research part. That's nice. Alright, I think this is the merchant that was mentioned. Oh, there's something happened there. I saw some water fly up. I think what we'll do is we'll dock here, we'll sell our stuff, and we'll probably spend the night.
Ahoy there, you're a new face. Fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. I'm a traveller and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Yeah, we'll go to the fish market. On this side of the pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want to sell. I also keep a stock of crab pots here for sale. Yeah, we'll sell this stuff. 120. That's all the stuff from our net as well. Got some damage to repair. I'll put the... have I got my storage here? I do. So we'll put the research part in there. Wouldn't mind selling this if she'll buy it. Maybe not from my thing, but if I go into floating dock... You might be used to dry docks at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades to your boat here at this floating dock. Check it out. Very nice. Haven't seen any refined metal still. So we're going to the shipyard then. Most of this gear is super heavy, so don't offload it at every pontoon, but come aboard and see what equipment I've got for sale. So she's probably got all the same stuff. Oh, you have some refined metal. That costs $500 dollars though. It's a little pricey, but let's see. Maybe we can sell some of the stuff I found. I can sell this for 100. Let's do that.
This old peculiar engine I can't. The hydraulic rod I don't really want to sell, but the basic fishing pole I could. How are we doing? Yeah, I kind of want to. I want to keep that because, yeah. I wonder if she'll buy trinkets. Possible. Repair all though. I don't think she does because it's not one of those things here. Hey again, come by for a chat. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there's a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Yeah, I can help with that. Great, the fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth. Or coelacanth, probably. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. Tell me about the oarfish. Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they'll live reasonably deep, but calm water. Maybe the shelter of Gale Cliffs would suit them. Oh, what about gulper eels? I know that gulper eels live at the deepest depths imaginable. You'll have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those. What about the Goliath tigerfish? These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters using the shade of the trees as cover. What about coelacanths? Actually, I have no idea where coelacanths might be, but they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? That'll do. What do you know about Gale Cliffs? Oh, there's Ingfell just across the bay, which is a dreary little whaling town. The folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. Occasionally, I hear deep rumblings from within the rocks. I don't hang around here for long. Are you always out on the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. The merchanting is secondary to the travelling, really. I'm more of a merchanting traveller. You get to see a lot of places, which is nice. You also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Do you ever see strange things out at sea? Strange things? Plenty. But I try not to dwell on them. You go crazy, you know. But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Good advice. Okay, well I guess that's it for her. I think we'll rest the night. And we'll probably leave it there for now. Oh, we got that message we found, didn't we? Fisherman's note. Deep to sky, deep to sky, to deep forever. Casket seal broken. Fog core? 5 equals rise. He knows. Okay, it doesn't mean anything to me at the moment. Presumably it will at some point. Pursuits, yeah, so like the statue still got to do. Catch rare fish, find the family crest, deliver rotting conger eel. Yeah, it's quite a lot to do. Look at our map. So yes, we've been in all these places on this island now, but there's a lot more to explore. Next time we'll probably do like a little perimeter sweep. Well, maybe we'll do that in this episode. Maybe I'll do that now. We'll do a little perimeter sweep today, and then come back and dock, and that'll probably be that. Let's keep our troll net out though. Sort of passively collect fish, hopefully. Oh, there's something here. We caught one of those. This looks different. Oops. Or blackmouth salmon. I think maybe we've already caught one of those. Oops. There we go, that's what I was hoping for. Decaying blackmouth. A shimmering blackness permeates the flesh of this relentless fish. Muscles atrophied and decaying, but still it swims on. Ooh. Right, yeah, let's keep going around the outside. I wonder, actually, maybe I can bring... Let's experiment. Let's bring the haste thing out. Because I think my trawl net will stay. Just going to check in here. Ah, that's oceanic, so I can't do anything there, unfortunately. Something here that's possibly stuff to sell. Silver trinket. Okay. I don't want to do too much dredging because it does take quite a long time. I kind of want to do a full sweep around the outside of the island. Zzz. Other fish. More valuables, I think. So we're about... Okay, we're about a third of the way round, I think. It is already 2 PM. Let's try and speed this up a little bit. Okay, there's another thing to blow up there. There's probably stuff in the middle there. Oh, we've got another one of these altar things. Let's have a look what this one does. An altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. The largest is covered in rocks and other strange shapes. Okay, so if I had to guess, we could put one of those fiddler crabs in and 3 normal crabs. But I don't have those on me, obviously. I can certainly keep that in mind. Fish. Oh, there's something here. I don't like that. I think it will damage me. It's a bit like a dock over there. What have we got here? We've caught these things already. Let's see what's here. Campsite. Let's have a look. You stand in the centre of a campsite. The fire's embers are cool, but ash is still steadily blowing out with the wind. Now we look for footprints. You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched in the dust nearby. Some have been erased with a hasty sweep of a foot. Take a closer look. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out the ashes. Let's kick the ashes. Your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. You brush the remnants aside and we've got a research item. Very cool. We could check the makeshift tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There's nothing inside save for a smoothed hollow in the dirt where someone slept. Okay, well, I think we've done the thing that we meant to do here. It's quite cool that I can sleep here if needed. There is stuff to get. I'm just... I kind of want to get round in time for night time. I know we can sleep there, but I think if we can get back to Ingfell, that would be quite good. Another fish. What's this? It's a new type of eel. Ooh. I find this the hardest one. Conger eel. We can move that. So, I think we just drive round until that rots, really. Well, we're going to need to put our lamp on, aren't we? Keep pressing the wrong button. It's good that we can have our light on and our trawler net out and still use our haste skill. That's good. Oops, I've accidentally run it too long and I've disabled my engine. How close are we? Oh god. I've done it again. Disabled my boat. At least we're getting fish. Okay, we might be able to... Well, I don't know. It's going to be hard to navigate at night, I think. Like, I don't know if I can get through here. There's that red thing, which is probably denoting where the artifact I'm here to hunt is. Can I go through here? I think so. We're still a ways off Ingfell, but we might be closer to that hermit. Caught another fish. Doing quite well at that, at least. Oh, there's something. Oh no! What was that? I lost my. I hope I didn't lose my conger eel. I don't think I did it. I think I lost 2 of the salmon. Let's dock as soon as we can. All right. Okay, we've still got some stuff. Let's put that in the storage for now because we've got to wait until that's rotting. So give it a day maybe. But we're going to sleep here. Oh, there's a big thing there. Can you see it? There. Okay, well I think what I want to do first of all, before I end this episode, is to get over to the repair place. Get fixed up. There's another message in a bottle over there. We can sell our catch as well, such as it was. I think we were quite lucky that thing that came at us didn't destroy us. It very nearly did. I'm not going to go for the bottle yet. I just want to go to this repair place. I'm on the plus side. We're doing pretty well with the trawl net. Oh no. If that thing hits us, it'll kill us. My maneuverability is extremely limited. I think it's gone the other way. Quickly. Yeah, let's dock. So we're going to, first of all, we're going to repair quite urgently. Your boat sprung a leak. We should fix that. 131. Yeah. Quite a lot of damage. Alright, at least it's fixed though. We go to our storage. We'll put we've got 4 research bits now. I think we're going to wait for 5 so we can do that sort of jet engine thing that we saw. Go to the fish market though. So we can just about pay for the repairs that we had to do. Good. Okay, well let's actually check the conger eel. It's gone stale, so we don't want to let that go too rotten, but it needs a little bit more. Might actually be worth just having it with us, thinking about it. A bit of an awkward shape. Right, but I'm going to leave it there for now. When we come back, we'll do something. I've no idea what. Well, maybe we'll go back to the whaler and see if he can make explosives for us. That sounds a bit key. So thanks very much. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Dredge. If you have, then please do hit the thumbs up button on the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you're watching this and haven't subscribed already, it would be amazing if you could do so. So thanks very much. And I'll hope to see you again for the next one. Bye for now.